Sexyy Red is finally admitting to giving your favorite rappers a piece of her STDs, and the full list will shock you. Some of the rappers she mentioned have been steadily throwing shade at her in public. The whole time they were laying there piping her and fetching themselves some of those infections she's allegedly been walking around with. These rumors about Sexyy ain't nothing new, especially after popular OF creator Gucci Third Leg came out and confirmed that he had slept with her after getting diagnosed with not just HSV-1, but advanced HSV-2. I mean, people were already convinced that Sexyy was a walking STD infection, but this mess with Gucci definitely made things worse for her, and she even came on the internet fighting for her life because people were bashing the hell out of her for spreading it around, knowing very well she had something going on down there. One of Gucci's alleged associates at the time posted a list of all the women that Gucci had slept with after he got his HSV infection, and Sexyy was right there along with the other OF creators that he had made content with and some popular IG models. Here's a list of 50 women that Gucci Third Leg has shot with, slept with, and or created content with this year while allegedly being HSV-2 positive. And there are way more. The allegations about Gucci giving Sexyy HSV got so bad that she had to come out to address it. But this only made people side-eye her even more than they already were, because when she was addressing the entire situation, people noticed that she only denied dating Gucci, but she never said anything about those STD allegations. And people felt like this was very weird, because if she didn't really catch anything from him, she would have just gone straight to the point instead of beating around the bush.
Why every time y'all see me with a y'all think I'm now? Like, can I just chill? Can I hang out? God, I'm a grown gangster superhero. Leave me alone.
Things got worse when Sexyy's baby daddy also came out and accused her of knowingly giving him herpes. He was not here for the STD distribution. Sexyy was on and jumped on his IG stories to blast her. He said, "Y'all favorite rapper? She said she burning, so everybody getting burnt. You gotta be strong for that north side. P is not for the weak, and I'm the weak. Remember, you started this."
Do all you know what's going on with you? Do you tell them you burning, or do you lie to them like you did me? Or is you lying to them you did me?
Everybody getting burnt. I don't give a fuck.
You lying? Or did you lie to me? Did you lie? Did you tell them the truth? Or did you tell them the truth? When you gonna keep it gangster? Hey. And when you gonna keep it gangster? When you gonna keep it gangster? You bit. That's what you did. You lied to me for 6 months, and then you told me you had that shit.
Do type 1 or 2 work. This how this shit go. You can't get rid of that shit. If you fuck somebody that got this shit while they having an outbreak, then you can contract it. But if you don't, you won't contract it. So for all my bitches that I put that dick on in the past or in the future, I don't got this shit and my paperwork coming up. Cause I could buck some paperwork. I ain't no faking that. If I get on her and tell y'all that, y'all know I ain't gonna tell y'all no lies on my daughter. If I had this shit, word on my chest. Fuck, talking about young boy got this shit. He ain't doing no faking. He ain't doing no faking on my daughter.
Now, as I said, Sexyy allegedly having these infections are rumors that have been going around for a while, and she herself honestly played a role in blowing it up. Maybe because she knew it was true, and this was her way of making the men that approach her know what they were coming in for. In fact, prior to all this mess with her exposing these rappers she's been sleeping with, Charleston White accused her of being a male fluid dump, and even went as far as calling her a contaminated woman with STDs.
Sexyy Red say she liked the raw dog. I bet it was plenty nappy head uncles and everything else. Raw dog and that little old, them ain't looking at no how. Let the word get out of nigga good. Girl, eat good. Nah, they want that bell head. And tell Sexyy Red, little old ain't nothing but a calm bucket.
Hey, she posted a few videos going viral natural, and she got a great feedback.
That ain't got nothing to do with her being contaminated. Any broad that's running around bragging about getting raw dog, that little old ain't nothing but a calm bucket. Everybody calming in it. It's a calm bucket. Not only that, that mother to go keep a bacterial infection. Don't wash they nuts consistently for you to let everybody raw dog you. And that go be a little funky, letting everybody raw dog you. So when I heard her say that, I said, "No, she a disgusting."
That's she's delivering a spirit amongst young girls. She's introducing. We've had a gangster spirit. The gangster spirit damn near wiped the young black males out. This whole spirit is fit to do a number on the young black girls.
I bet she got HPV. I bet she done had chlamydia, gonorrhea, trigonometry, crabs, and whatever else that can contract. Hell, you talking about she too fucking nasty, mannish, fierce at the mouth, and she ain't got them high dollar. Everybody done fucked her.
It's unclear if she also allowed Charleston to hit, but from the looks of it, he has a lot to say about her private parts, and he is convinced that she is out here giving unsuspecting people herpes. Sexy only made things worse for herself when she posted this video of her at the hospital on her IG stories with the caption, "Me at the doctor waiting on her to tell me why my coochie stank." Right after making this weird post, Chicago rapper Von Off 1700 slammed her on Facebook for giving him an STD when he claimed his wood was still funky after sleeping with Sexy. Despite him taking a shower multiple times to get rid of the smell. "I just got out of the shower and my D still stank. What the F, man?" He replied to this post again just a few days ago to give us an update on the situation, and he said, "I had effed Sexy that night." And of course, we cannot forget that Sexy herself admitted to catching STDs from her ex after he went around sleeping with other women without protection.
He with me, baby.
Yeah.
And I used to be like, go take that.
Sexy.
Yeah. Of course, the nigga gonna choose me.
Right. I'm a fan.
So this what happened. He was in the car with her, and he like, I gotta use this bust my hooks. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Do what you
So
got.
what's a bus? What's
Bust a jug. A play. I'm like, okay, go ahead, go hop in the car. So they got in a car accident. He left his phone in the car accident and left her at the scene, because you know he can't be in the car. He gonna get locked up.
Right.
So he left her.
Clearly
She went through his phone and saw a video of him eating my in the phone, and she posted it on the internet twice.
Okay,
But
I mean,
ain't never had
that's
it.
the most
Pretty common.
Yeah, very common.
This what happened. Me and my together, and we broke up because he was cheating on me. So then we broke up. Then I went and did me. Then he did him, and then we missed each other, came back together.
Something went right.
We both was like, "What the f is this smell?"
Oh shit.
I'm like, ugh, what's going on? So
Did y'all
then
go
we
to the
both
doctor
went to
together?
the doctor. Yeah, we went to the doctor together.
As if all the backlash for this wasn't bad enough, she recently released a new song called Hoochie Coochie, and in the song she decided to be messy by exposing the explicit messages some of y'all favorite rappers have been sending to her DMs. Now I can't read you all the messages because honey, it's a lot going on in these messages, but I'm definitely gonna read y'all some, and baby, just know that these men are in her DMs acting a fool. One of y'all favorite rappers said, "You got the best P." This one said, "I want to put this D in your heart." I'm pretty sure that would lead to a manslaughter charge, but okay. Moving on, another one of y'all favorite rappers said, "You stuck with me. You can't cut me off." There are a few more like these other ones that read, "I wish I could eat your pee. Come sit on my face. I love eating your pee. I miss you 304. I'm pushing the F out of you when I see you. Dirty tail bitch. I want to suck your pee lips. Bitch, you must have been eating D. You deprived 304. That pee so wet for me, she my ex. Yeah, miss mess up the sheets." Now, most of the messages I didn't read sounded just like the ones I just read to y'all, but there are a few of them that were actually disturbing, and it had people wondering why Sexy was even entertaining those kind of men. In some of the messages, these men that she's been messing with were straight up threatening to unalive her the next time they saw her because she either wasn't giving them enough pee, or she didn't come over to see them, or she didn't pick up their call. Mind you, it's all different men, and they were all threatening to take her out over the smallest things. Sexy, on the other hand, thinks it's cute and posted it as a flex instead of cutting them off and getting extra security. Like, for example, this rapper that she was and probably still sleeping with sent her this crazy message that said, "I'ma off you next time, bitch. I'ma get you and snatch you up for no reason." This other rapper sent this message that read, "Get a knife and slit your throat." Another one also DM'd telling her that he was gonna fire at her next time because she was in LA and didn't come over to be put through the mattress by him. "Why you just come to LA and ain't see me, 304? I'ma you next time, bitch." Child, a mess. Now, of course, she didn't name drop who exactly these men were, but people started to speculate that Chief Keef and Boosie were among the DMs she exposed, especially the freaky ones. Boosie and Sexy were rumored to have a thing going on a while back when she posted a photo of her in bed with a man who was wearing an ankle monitor and captioned it, "I like effing with drillers, dreadhead killers." At the time, Boosie was also going around rocking an ankle monitor because he had gotten into some legal trouble for his involvement in an open federal case, so people added 1 and 2 together and assumed it was him. Boosie wasn't here for this and he jumped on X to go off on everyone who was dragging him into it. I'm blocking all you MFs in my DM asking, is that me on the picture with Sexyy Red? Y'all see that ain't my ankle size or color. Find someone else to play with, I'm on vacation with my daughter. And then there's Keef Chief, who she even ended up getting into a beef with Kayla B over. It started when she posted a bunch of photos of her and Chief all booed up on Instagram with her song, You My Everything, playing over it. This immediately raised a lot of eyebrows because these pictures were given very much, that's my boo thing. She followed it up with another video of them getting real touchy with the caption, proof that this just my brother, this how we play. Be cool y'all, ooh, Sexyy Red. Kayla B peeped the BS that Sexyy and Keef were getting up to and she wasn't having it because she and him have been also messing around with each other for a hot minute. She posted this photo of herself wearing Keef's chain to make Sexyy know that that's her man and she wasn't going to watch her snatch him from her. Keef went on to drop this comment on Kayla's post that said, my boo, to which Kayla replied with a bunch of love emojis. Sexyy wasn't here for this little link up that Keef and Kayla were having, and she decided to ruin their happy moment by posting this private photo of her having Keef's chain on her in her underwear. Kayla wasn't letting up either, and she posted this photo of her and Keef kissing passionately with the caption, let's be a family, Sexyy Red, to which Sexyy replied, where you at? We finna come get you.
You can't run me off that easy now. I guess we gotta share it. We sharing these. You know what I'm saying?
Sexyy also posted a photo of Keef eating at her house so Kayla would know that she was the main girl. However, Kayla ate her up when she revealed that she and him had gotten freaky at her place the same day he was with Sexyy. She said, damn, he didn't even change the outfit. I effed him on my period in that outfit. And Kayla wasn't lying when she said this because she posted a photo of Keef with her wearing the exact same outfit and said, my period juice all on this outfit. Chief then turned around and popped out with Sexyy at the BET Awards. Kayla was mad salty when this video went viral because the same night, she tweeted, my man on his way to the BET Awards looking like a Chicago rich. Whole time he intentionally didn't bring her along because he knew he was going to be spending the night with Sexyy. So as y'all can see, Sexyy and her kitty have been getting busy in these streets, and that's part of the reason why people think she caught some STDs. Of course, all this is alleged because Sexyy has only admitted to catching STDs in the past, which she claims she treated, so we can't assume that she still has it. However, the streets are talking and people are convinced that she has something going on down there. One person said she was trying to act like she was playing when she was talking about burning and all that other stuff she was talking. I knew she was telling the truth. People don't play like that. Another person said, you can contract it even if there are no symptoms. That's where everybody get the info screwed up at. That's like someone saying you can't catch gonorrhea from someone that's asymptomatic with it. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about Sexyy allegedly giving Chief and Boosie STDs? And do y'all think Sexyy is really out here intentionally giving these people STDs? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to click here to watch this other messy video.